What's going on, guys? We have a couple of things going on today. I'm gonna let you guys know a little bit about my travel schedule upcoming. Since I got back from Vegas, I'm going to be here in Los Angeles for a few more weeks up until October. Hold on, let me get my planner. Can't live without this thing. Plans my life, it organizes my life, because my brain can't do it by itself, and neither can yours. So Friday on October 7th, I fly to Fort Lauderdale for the Fort Lauderdale Fit Expo with bodybuilding.com. So I'm getting there at like 10 p.m. on Friday. The expo is all day this day. I'll be with bodybuilding.com, and I will be with bodybuilding.com on this day. And then I'm flying to Tampa because on this day and this day I'm going to be hanging out with PD Science headquarters and my coach William. They're both based in Tampa, so I'm just going to spend the day there. It's about an hour flight. And I come back on Wednesday. Yada, yada, yada. I come back and I have like a full week. That's happening. That's something. That's something. And moving on, Thursday, Karen and I are going to the Nikki Heaton concert. Yes. This day, I'm flying to Sacramento with a bodybuilding.com event at the Super Training Gym. So we're going to be on the Mark Bell Powercast. We're going to be filming a bunch of stuff. There's going to be a couple of us girls on bodybuilding.com team that are going to be involved in this. Flying to back home on this Monday. Tuesday, I'm immediately flying out to New York City for the week with all the girls and YouTubers Retreat. YouTubers Retreat New York City is happening on Friday, October 28th and Saturday, October 29th. And you guys are going to be able to buy tickets on this day, I believe, Monday, October 3rd. I'm doing a shoot on this day. Anyways, tickets go on sale on Monday, October 3rd. I'm almost positive, so just to let you guys know. In November that I'm doing is the Miami Pardomas workshop, and I'm going to give you guys details on that. But if you guys are interested in any of the Pardomas workshops that I do, you guys have seen them in a bunch of my videos, and some of you guys are still wondering what Pardomas actually is. This company is a company that I'm going to be highly involved with because they're really changing the fitness industry, and they started as a videography and photography company, created a team of athletes in order to help them expand and grow and get social media marketing stuff out there. But in turn, we just created such an amazing group of inspiring entrepreneurial people that we want to take that mindset and put it out there in different parts of the world and do a lot of different things. And one of the things that's part of Pardomas, it's a very small part of it, but one of the things that we do go around the country and do workshops teaching people about social media, entrepreneurship, business, fitness, nutrition. We do photo shoots, and we do posing for photo shoots, not just bikini competitors. It's literally for anybody and everybody, guys, girls, competitors, non-competitors. If you're into fitness or if you're not, or if you're just wanting to learn more about it, that's what we do. So that's my little update for you guys, and I'm headed into the gym right now, and then we have a fun day planned, kind of. Fun for me is catching up on work, but I also have a couple other things I'm doing today, so I'll catch you guys in the next clip. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another commentary on today's workout. Today I started off with the bench press, and yes, I am bench pressing, guys. I'm focusing on the big three because I want to compete in a powerlifting meet eventually, hopefully in the winter, so that's going to be my focus. I am still using wrist wraps, especially when I'm benching and overhead pressing and stuff like that, just because my wrist is probably about 95% better, and as you guys can see even on this clip over here, my left tricep is shaking, and I wasn't exactly feeling that as I was benching, but you can clearly see it in the video. So my left side of my body is still a little bit lacking in comparison to my right side. So making sure that I'm staying safe and focusing on getting stronger on my left side of my body is going to be a main focus of mine within my training. So a couple of tips that I have for you guys in terms of bench pressing. I'll pop them up on the screen here. One of them is to pull your shoulders together and tuck your elbows in as you're coming down. Make sure your glutes are staying tight and your back is staying tight as well. Shoulder, core, and hip stability is going to be a major key in making sure that your bench is going to be as strong as possible. The really good cue that I've learned is to bend the bar in half. So that might kind of sound funny, but it really helps to keep the elbow tucked idea and keep your shoulder blades together. And for shoulder press, I did 4 sets of 6 at 55 pounds, and then I moved on to doing deadlifts. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, these deadlifts were not feeling too good. I remember actually being really like pissed off and annoyed at my first set because they just weren't coming as easily as they used to. And I think I just got really frustrated with the fact that it wasn't coming easily. So it's kind of like I'm starting completely fresh and new in terms of getting my technique back to where it was previously. So if you guys are just starting and it doesn't feel 100% right, don't get discouraged. Just keep videotaping yourself, seeing what you can do better. Keep learning, keep educating yourself, critique yourself, ask other people to critique you, and just keep learning and getting better, and the strength will come over time. Make sure it's a gradual and slow process because getting strong and seeing changes in your body, seeing physical changes isn't something that's going to happen overnight. So I was doing sets of 6 with 145 pounds, and it was feeling pretty heavy. Like I said in the past, that's not something that used to be heavy for me, so I'm just trying to take it slow, make sure that I'm paying attention to my form, making sure I'm working on my technique, and yeah, just not getting discouraged when it feels heavy like that. Moving on to my last couple of exercises of the day, I did glute bridges, and I used the whole entire stack on here on the hamstring curl machine. My lower back was feeling a little bit iffy, and then I got a massage today, the day after this workout actually happened, but my lower back was feeling iffy yesterday, so I used the hamstring curl machine instead of a barbell, and that's another cool modified way that you can do a glute bridge or a glute ham raise bridge that way. I actually pointed my toes out for this and kept my feet together a little bit more, and I activated my glutes a bit, and then I did sets of 6 heavier hamstring curls, and I made sure to really contract and squeeze at the top of the movement. Current struggle of the day is because I kind of didn't feel like actually working out today. I woke up in like a little bit of a funk. I didn't feel like working out, so I've been noticing myself, my body, just kind of going through the motions of all my exercises. So I'm really trying to focus and pay attention on really contracting and really using all of my muscles to do my compound lifts, because that's what's most important when you're doing compound lifts. You're supposed to be paying attention to every muscle in your body that's working. It's not just a tricep working, it's not just your legs working, it's your core, it's your arms, it's your hamstrings, your quads, your glutes, it's everything. And then even when I was doing my hamstring curls, I was kind of just going through the motions. So when you're in a funk, pay closer attention to that, and then make sure that you're purposefully going through not just going through the motions and doing real contraction. So I have 2 more exercises, glute ham raise, and then a weighted core exercise. So I'll show you guys that, and then I'm headed out. So I just did something super outside of my comfort zone. I had my lift, and then I went to go meet Emily and Brandon at this fitness like gymnasium facility over here. They found like a place where people play indoors every Sunday, so they've been going, and then I was like, I want to go, and I never played volleyball my whole life. I told you guys in the past, you guys have been following me for a while, I played soccer. I was really bad at it. I wasn't that bad. I was just like mediocre, and I'm not a competitive sports type person, but I do like playing, and I like being active, and I wanted to try something out of my comfort zone, and that was 1,000% out of my comfort zone because all of those people did not think I was impressive at all. Obviously, I wasn't very skilled, and they play every single week, and they were really friendly actually. I told them like, hey guys, like I'm new here, like I've never actually played volleyball before. I just want to like learn a little bit and get a little bit better and be more active and everything. But a lot of them are really nice. One of the guys said he was a volleyball coach, and he was like giving me some tips and stuff, so that was really fun. Me and Brandon stayed, and I'm gonna head home because I'm like drained, and I didn't eat after my lift, so I was just really drained. It's like a cardio workout for sure. A lot of activity, so I want to try to incorporate something like that a little bit more often. Maybe if it's like soccer, because soccer is something that I've actually played before. I know what the rules are, as opposed to volleyball. I've never actually played, and I'm not like aware of all the rules and everything, and like I'm not skilled in volleyball, but I just think it's really fun. So yeah, that was fun. Next stop on the doing things we don't normally do list is wearing normal people clothes and going to Abbot Kinney in Venice, and there's like a food truck festival happening right now, something.
Oh, is it food? Oh, is it food? Oh, is it food?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was food.
That's why I'm so excited.
Oh,
it
was just shops.
No, I think it's like a food truck thing. That's what Steph said.
More excited.
Yeah. So yeah. Where's our Uber? It's apparently in the alleyway, but I don't see him anymore.
He's probably on a side street.
Oh fuck. the stevia, and it's like a strawberry lemonade.
It's delicious.
We look so funny right now. We both have our cameras out. We're just like, this is really good. We're reviewing everything.
What's great is it's LA, so it's normal. No one cares.
We found what we're looking for. The food truck area. We're just undecided of what we want, and it's really hot, so like, I don't want anything like greasy and fried. Like I want something refreshing. Like burgers. I don't know. I guess it's just really hot, too hot for me to want that. And there's a lot of like taco stands and stuff, and I'm not really about that. I don't know. What our plan is to actually go sit down somewhere instead. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna sit down somewhere instead because this street has like amazing restaurants. Sorry, this street has amazing restaurants, so we're gonna probably sit down somewhere. And we did see those cookies, so we're gonna go back and get it.
Like give it to them ahead of time so they know what we're gonna say, but I would agree with that.
So it's not like we're just trying to be like defensive.
Right, no, like we
not
agree,
what
but
we
let's
want.
like fix it and not just like be negative about it. Let's like find a solution. And wow, this looks incredible.
Yeah, it does. All right, guys, we got our food. This is an organic spinach salad with beets, candied walnuts, feta cheese, avocado, and then we got the dressing on the side. Emily's over here taking photos. All right, spin the burger around for me. Focus. Caesar salad on the side, and then cheeseburger, caramelized onion, and then tomato. So good. All right, we had our lunch and it was amazing. Now we have giant cookies that are the size of my head to share. Emily has the oatmeal raisin, and I have the snickerdoodle one. Made with, oh, they have the ingredients.
Don't read that. Don't read it.
It's really good. Wow.
Which one did you try?
Both really, really good.
I think oatmeal raisin.
Me too.
This is a solid date. I'd marry you. I was already married.
I would say today was a successful day. I am still practicing a lot of being comfortable with just balancing life and just eating. And after so long of tracking my macros, I've been tracking them for like 3 years now. And I know I've always like needed to take time off, but I never really found a good reason as to why. So up until this prep and this off season, I was always just kind of like wanting to make a name for myself in the industry and just wanting to get there. And I feel like now I'm at a comfortable enough spot where I don't necessarily need to stay 100% lean in order to like continue growing my social media and to continue to make a name for myself and all of that kind of thing. And like I can still do what I want to do without being super lean, but I like when you're doing that for such a long time, the mindset that you have kind of changes, and it's hard to just make that switch 100%. So it's something that I'm still working on every single day. Like I said in the past, I don't have everything figured out all the time, and I don't feel confident all the time. I'm not perfect all the time. I don't hit my macros all the time. I don't not hit my macros and feel okay with it all the time. So yeah, I'm just wanted to let you guys know I'm not perfect at all. Like today was kind of a struggle for me today. I did a lot of things that were out of my comfort zone, and I just wanted to let you guys know that because I hope that helps some of you feel like you're not alone, because there's so many of us that deal with the same exact thing. And that's why social media is such a powerful thing to me, because me sharing this is going to connect with a ton of people who are also feeling the same way. And you guys aren't perfect. I am not perfect. We're all not perfect. We're all still trying to figure it out. Once you learn that there's no adults in this life, we're all just a bunch of kids still trying to figure it out. Even the adults don't have it figured out. You become a little bit more comfortable within yourselves. So I never want anyone to come to my videos and feel bad about themselves, or come to my Instagram page and feel negatively about what they're doing because they're not doing what I'm doing or something, or whoever they're following. I want you to come to my page and feel inspired to be better, but also like relate to me and say, wow, I'm glad that she shared that because that's something that I also feel. So yeah, that's like really my main goal with all of this social media, YouTube, talking to you guys all the time thing. I want you guys to be able to relate to me and and help you feel not only inspired, but you're not alone, because you're not. I am one of the millions of people that you actually connect with, and just because you know that, just because I'm sharing it and I'm a human. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I love you guys so much.